but it's this higgity head that your girl likes best, motherfucker. Look at it. Look how big my head is, dude. It's so huge, my head. Look at that stain on my shirt, though. It's actually sugar from this morning. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty popular with the bitches, and I always will be. Always. See what I'm saying? Always. I think they're taking a break. They have the autistic courtesy now to like tell people when they're leaving. And it's like as if, believe me, we'll all be, glad to hear that. But as if we give a fuck what you do. Why don't you come correctly in the morning and be there? Well, you already are, and be there and be like, okay, I'm gonna have an autistic baby fit, and the length of it will vary depending on how much is related to me and my mood and my general autism and my freaking out and my fucking fatness and my musicality sucking mad dick. How to play solo? What are you, deaf too? I mean, how can you be so blind, deaf, and fucking... Dude, none of you fuckers can play. Who can play? Mike Trash can play. Jeez, I said that since the start, didn't I? And, is he playing slide guitar on that new shit? Dwayne don't play no slide guitar, does he? Neither do I. Boy, that sounded good. Nonetheless, yeah, dude, I'll never care about you or your group. Never. You suck it. I'm just gonna spend the day talking about how much you fucking suck and how much your band sucks and how much you even ripped off Mike's voice. And you didn't do it well. You rip off everybody's voice. You never had your own voice. And you never had nothing to write about either. That's true, too. Let me start in on this bullshit again and remind you that you don't have hits and licks and riffs and notes and words and thoughts. And looks and just the whole straight up kit and caboodle that the erotics have. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but it's just too darn shitty. It just sucks, Don't think I can't feel the sudden. I mean, and don't think it's a reflection on Jamie either, because we would play in any group we could. Jamie should have had his own group. I think he might have too at one point, and he ran things way differently. Sometimes in life you play with groups that you don't necessarily, that aren't, and he knew it was bullshit too. Don't forget, he was in the erotics and he had a better time and we did better shit. Straight up. That's the end of it. There is no Dwayne. I don't really, no, that took us over the top where we should be. Tell me how to solo. What kind of shit are you? Did you see that? Ooh, who found that penny strat? That's a... Jeez, that looks like I found that one. It looks like I picked it out. It was just what I was talking about. Yeah, it looked like that. They used to make that fleck paint back in the 80s for that shit. And it reminded me of one of those old laser strat deals or something. Way back when, but I'm looking at the thing, I'm like, wow, that's fucking sick. Fucking copper guitar like that. He had the humbuggers in it. I don't know who found that one. Boy, that's a little gem. That's probably one of my buddies. Oh, did somebody want to, I'll do more stories that you're gonna hate today. We'll talk about the guitars that I've seen and shit like that. We don't want to talk about no Trauma School, no bullshit, no Brandon Hale bullshit, no Max Lubbers bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Really rude. And how come we don't got no Bill and Willie today? Or are we gonna blame Willie for this? Let me guess. Let me read the future. Who gives a fuck what you do? Just get the fuck away from me. But no, you'll never be no Mike.